Welcome back to Malta Archery. Today something nice from China. Yes, Chinese bows, of course. From FengFei Archery in Fujian. Their interpretation of a Han bow. And I am so patient with unboxing. Look. Of course, this is not how you do it, guys. It's So, they have this nice video out. They built very interesting, and I will order some soon, very interesting bamboo arrows. You can have normal bamboo, then they drill the bamboo, the core out of it, and they make even laminated bamboo shaft. So, we will get soon samples of all of them. We will test them. But today we talk about their bow. Obviously, as you see, and it's a bow. It's a Han style bow. It's called the Chang Shao Han bow. It's already too hot. 9 o'clock in the morning, but it's already way too hot for stuff like this. Okay, last cut. Huh? So they really make it tight, huh? Came today. So now, silenzio. A nice sleeve, a nice fluffy fleecy sleeve, and there's a sticker on it, 36 pounds. There's a fluffy sleeve with nothing on it, but there's a small, but yeah. So we check, because this is the sample bow, which I requested, 36 pound at 28 inches. Everything will be fine. So, yeah, go ahead. Do that with me. It's only Friday morning. Ooh. Ooh. So, yeah, look at this Han style bow. What do we have? We have a wood core, we have 2 stripes of bamboo, and then we have bear paw power glass on it. 36 pounds at 28 inches. Has a safe draw. 36? Has a safe draw of 30 inches and a warranted draw length of 30 inches. So when you only draw 30 inches, then you are fine when you break the bow. But you can draw this bow up to 33 inches. But of course, when you break it, then your problem. So what we have, detail-wise, we have here a small horn, but it's only for right-handers, lefties, bad luck. A small inlay as an arrow pass, and we have here slight reinforcements on the handles. The handle is small, but not too small. Feels still okay. The limbs are not too wide. Looks fine. We have already a nice aggressive angle in the handle, and the sears fade out nicely there. And we have horn reinforcements on the tips. The knocks in the tip are quite deep, so this should never be a problem. So there we have it written, 28 inches, 35 pounds, I guess. Why do I always read something? 36 pounds. Why do I always read something without glasses? I always still principle hope. So, oh, now I see even more. Just joking. So what we have 1 layer on the back, 1 layer of bamboo on the back, and we have 2 layers of bamboo. Here it fades out, then they have a reinforcement. There's a second layer, it fades out here. Here we have 2 layers. And then here it starts with a 3rd layer again, and the 3rd layer goes on the belly side. So you have 2 layers, the wood and the layer on the back. Interesting. The string length. Let's talk about the string, at least in a plastic. Yeah, it looks good. A long center serving, guys, see? Take note. So nice loops, nice servings around. It's nice made. So the string length is 1.37 meters. The brace height is 19 centimeters. And the bow strung from tip to tip is 145 centimeters. But as said, we will do then, of course, our F value and stuff. So we have it's available from 20 to 40 pounds. Not the string, the whole bow with the string, obviously, and the sleeve. So let's see the length of the bow in my way, that you get this directly out of the way before we string it. From nock, so guys, standard, not from the tip, because the tip doesn't do anything to the bow. So always start measuring at the bottom groove of the nock, and then you roll your tape alongside the belly of the beast, the belly of the bow. Nice and you can make it a bit more accurate, but you know. Until you reach the other nock, and then this bow has exactly 59 inches. Now when we of course get our F value, and when we say it's a 30-inch draw, so when we say it's a 30-inch draw, because it's the official version, then we have a 0.51, which is a little on the low side. But of course you could draw this bow 33 inches. That would mean 33 divided by 59, then it would be a 0.56. So it's not the most massive F value, but you know, we see then what the draw experience will tell us. So, shall we string the bow? Yes, we shall string the bow. That's why we are here. So I gave you all informations I had of this bow. Let's see, one is longer. As we know, the longer one is always the bottom one. Of course, you know, but first of all, it's very shiny. It's very well made. So I forgot to mention the build quality. It's flawless, very well made. Nothing edgy, nothing. They take care. I think they really want to go in the business with their stuff. So they really, as far as build quality and optical appearance goes, very premium. So this bow is of course now a little hassle to string because of this flex in the handle. So here you should know what you do, because otherwise the bow can snap over and stuff like this. So, and then you leave it slightly. So it's strung. I'm now a little more careful with bows, because last time I strung a bow and I was not able to draw it once, because once I draw it to 28 inches it snapped. So this is totally straight. Looks good. What does the, ooh, yeah, this is what you get with the Han bow. It's wiggling, and even here it's wiggling, but I don't want to do this too much, because last time a bow was strung this way. It's a little wiggly, so maybe not for the total beginner, or at least know what you do. But it's a beautiful bow. This is always for me kind of, this is how a bow should look like. And you see now strung, the sear angle goes already backwards, so it's a completely no contact bow. Pretty. I like bamboo. Looks really nice, nice made. So they really take care. Oh, 28 feels very nice. 30 feels very nice. And it goes back. No problem. So this is, as example, a 30-inch arrow. String is good thick. So 30 inches, see, it's totally no problem. Draw experience. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And here now you start feeling it. Now you start feeling it, but not in a bad way. And of course at 30 inches you have no stacking, so it goes, first there's nothing and then it goes gently up. 32. But we only do it for test purpose. 30 inches is the warranted max draw. 32, see, this is 32 and still there. No problem, no stacking. So 33 inches possible. The price of this bow, I don't know if I mentioned it already, they sell this bow $300 US plus shipping. Is it worth it? Looks good, feels good, everything fine and solid. I said not for beginners, you need to know how to string and unstring. Ooh, there's a little guitar built in. Non-contact C bows tend to have this more than C bows. So you have, when I pluck the string, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, vibration. But you know, so the other one, I assume, is the same. Let's unbox it quickly. Unbox it. You know what I mean. This thing here, so. Looks the same, is the same. Ooh, there we have a little more darker wood parts. It looks neat. 40 pounds. Ooh, so this is the maximum poundage you can get this bow, 40 pounds. Let's string this one, same arrow pass, but the wood, a little nicer, a little darker spots there. Looks nice, looks really nice. So this is a 40-pound version. No recommendation of arrow weight, but when I see already the vibration, go with at least 10 grain. Better a bit more. So this is the same dude. Completely the same, yes. Same. Is it? Yeah. A bit less angle in the CS. So there's 36 has a little more. This is a 36, right? Has a little more. CS pointing out, they point even a little more back. Handle is bigger. I like that. This is good size handle for me. So 40-pound handle, fine by me. Bow straight. Wiggles a bit. Mm. 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 But of course it's a long bow. See, 32, no problem. But we shoot 30 inches and maybe 32, we see. So, this is what you get. A beautiful bow, $300. But of course, optic is one, shooting the other thing. We start with the 36-pound first, and I have now a wide range of arrows. 36 at 28, and I shoot now 330 grain arrows, 30 inches long. Ooh, felt not too slow, nice and snappy. Oh, quite a kick behind. The second ones would be the short, my short carbons. They are 420, so this is more likely a weight for this bow. Moly. You have a vibration, but it's not too annoying. Wow. Then we have my long, they are 33 inches or 32 inches, 470 grain. Feels still good. So 10 grain. That's still a bit vibration, but fine. And then we have these wood arrows, they are 500 grain and 32 inches. Still feels good, so heavy arrows. Nice. Draws, and really nice, back to 32 inches. And we have the Alibow streamline there, 530 grain, so the heaviest arrows I have in 32 inches. Ooh, nice. Vibration is a little there. Besides the vibration, very impressive. And feels directly good. The handle of the 36 is a little small. This one feels, for my, there is always a part where it sometimes hurts. This one feels a little better, or way better. So, it's a 40 pound, we shoot 330 grain. Way too light, obviously, but only to see. Oh, yeah. Nice. Even when you shoot only 30 inches, 420 grain. Massive. Nice, only a little vibration, but the rest. 470 grain. Tennis ball. Almost tennis ball. Oh, it's fun. 500 and 32. Whoa. Yeah, 40 pounds. Me like it. Oh, yeah. And 530 grain. Shoot another target, okay. Katra, everything comes, and you could even use this one with this bow. Handle feels good for this, so you can even stand like this at the end, whatever you like, it's up to you. 40 pounds. Beastie, feels good. What I can tell you is the impact power is quite massive with this bow. So I didn't expect that. But we get an Impact Pro soon, Chris. Copy. After he finishes the Draw Curve Pro and Arrow Analyzer Pro, we get an Impact Pro, and then we can measure even the impact of an arrow. So the 36 pound again with the lightweight arrows, 30 inches. It's too light. They have even a slight vibration in the hand, a slight, almost hand choke in the hand. 420 is then in full draw 10 grain. That feels fine. 470 and 32 inches feels just fine. So every 32-inch arrow, which is not too light, which is not too heavy, even 500 grain is still fine. Told you, still fine. It's a fun shooter. Of course, you could shoot now Mediterranean. Can you? Yes, of course you can. But there's no arrow pass. No, we don't shoot Mediterranean. You can hold the arrows here, here. But who wants to hold the arrows on a bow hand? No one. Nice one. See, this flippy comes natural. So, I don't shoot now the other one because it looks the same. Feels almost the same. Let's see what the speed will do. Speed test. 36 pounds at 28, and it has 40 pounds at 32. Then it goes a little up, so but we shoot only 32 maximum. I don't want to overdo it with 33. So you see from 28, 36 to 32, it's 40. So you have an increase of 4 pounds. That means your draw curve goes really gently up. So I do the math later, 330 grain at 30 inches, then we are just in the middle of that, it's 38 pounds. Astra. Huh? Didn't even look at the tennis ball. Yeah, I looked at the tennis ball, but we have an error. 2,241. I told you it's a fast ball. We do it one more time then, of course. So the lightweight carbon is 420 grain. In 30 inches, 173. That feels just right. Error. Now we draw 32 inches and they are 470. Error. Fine. A long time no errors, huh? Not that it's hot or something. Error 3, just in case. We do it again. Wait, first the 500 grain at 32 with 40 pound. So we try it again. 320 grain. 180. 165. 173. That was with 470 grain. 500 grain. 168. 530 grain. 161. I write it down, I don't want to repeat it. The 40 pound has 45 pounds at 32. So this is, again, it only increases 5 pounds in these 4 inches, tells you very smooth. It draws really smooth. Everything smooth, okay? So please, okay, wait a second, my magic. Mujna. So, good, good. Would be then 42 pounds, kind of, in 30 inches. 330 grain. 193, possible, yes. 470 grain. 176, 500 grain. 172. 171, it's fine. 530 grain. Yeah, break the arrows and show me an arrow. Of course I break arrows and you show me only an arrow. 162. I do it one more time, then we simply take the readings. I wish for the length it would do a little more draw, but I mean 32 is fine for me. But of course it's not under warranty, so you need to decide. So 30 inches means roughly 42 pounds with 330 grain. 195. Error. 420, which would be then in 30 inches exactly 10 grain. 185. Error. But you know, we simply take that now. 470, but this is 32. So we have 45 pounds at 32, and they are 47, so it's a little less than 10 grain. But it feels so much better to draw 32. 179. 177. This is what you get. Yeah, sounds reasonable. 500 grain. Now it's getting a little heavy. 257. Yeah, these black fletchings. Error. Don't know if you had a reading before, but you know what. And 530. 169. Let's wrap it up. Pretty bows. They shoot at 28 inches 9. They shoot at 30 inches really fine. At 28 inches, what did I say? They shoot at 28 inches fine, at 30 inches really fine, and up to 32 inches the draw experience just nice. Of course the F value is 0.5 or 0.5 almost 6. Not the best because the bow is quite long, but I think even still on a horse the tips are nice and shaped, so we don't stab your horse with it. It's a fine bow. If you look more for something traditional, Han style, they're really nice made. Shiny. Bearpaw glass, nice bamboo layers, a nice arrow pass in it. Pretty bows. $300 is a price for it. You're roughly at the same price level as Alibow, but you have bearpaw glass. You have well-crafted bows with a nice handle, at least a 40-pound feels really, and it's a slightly, I wish I could show you, it's a slightly triangular shape. So on the belly part, I can't show you of course, otherwise I need to make now a one-time takedown bow out of it, but the belly part of the handle is a slightly wider than the back part, so you have this kind of triangular shape which fits. You have here a solid placement for your thumb, and the fingers, even when you don't have that long fingers, they wrap nicely around because in front it's not too bulky, so it gives you this nice feeling. And for katra especially, it's a really nice made, so you really get this twisty motion easily, this follow through. So handle design, very nice, so they really know what they do and why they do things. It's a nice bow. I like it a lot. Thank you very much, FengFei Archery, for sending me a sample, and I ordered directly one because shipping was, I think, $90 or something. I don't know. That's why I thought I better get a second bow directly, then I can at least split the shipping costs a bit. Really nice. As you see, the difference between 36 and 40 pounds is the sear angle. It's a little less in the 40 pounder than in the 36 pound, but it's a minor thing. Brace height is 17 centimeters. They're roughly the same, so there is no problem. Really pretty bows, and the draw experience, as said, again, 28 fine, 29 fine, 30 fine, 31 fine, 32 fine. But then back there you feel it, and after 30, 31 it goes a little more up, but still gently, and even at 32 you have no stacking. I only don't want to overdraw this bow, because it's, but see there it starts stacking. This is beyond 33 inches, so it's really nice made. I understand that they limit the warranted draw to 30 inches because way too many people nowadays have way too much problems with broken bows, like these laminated bows. Limited, that's fine. And then it's up to you when you want to draw more, which you really easily could. 32 inches, totally no problem. Not there's any more handle feels. Even the small handle, now I start liking even the small handle. It gives you cool control. But the bigger one, a little better for me for my big hands. Pretty bows. Nice made, well done.
That's a nice bow. Chang Shao by FengFei Archery. Yeah? Yeah, it's a nice bow.
Tell us about the draw experience.
Its draw curve is very smooth, like you don't feel it when you draw over, well, when you draw till 32 pounds, 32 inches. Mm-hmm. And it's really powerful. Mm-hmm. And accurate. Nice bow. Nice bow.
Thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next one.